thought I'd do a quick little update. I think this is actually the first time I'm talking to the camera. I have recorded some clips throughout the day, just some little bits. Basically this week I'm on holiday with my dad, so I just thought I'd do like a reading vlog whilst on holiday. I don't even know what I'll title this video yet, but essentially I plan on getting a lot of reading done. I've already read like quite a chunk of this, and we've only been here a few hours, so yeah. I did do a little shot earlier of the books that I've brought, but yeah, I'm just going to read. We're here for 5 days. We've got a couple of full days worth of things that we want to do, but I'm thinking I'll still get like 2 like decent days of reading in. So yeah, currently I've picked up City of Heavenly Fire. I basically just want to complete my reread of this series so I can move on to some books that I haven't read before. I'm currently 88 pages in of this. It is a big chunky one. It's 733 pages in total. But yeah, that is what I've picked up to start off with. I also want to finish, well, start and finish reading Cress. Just before leaving I finished Scarlet, so this is the next one in that series. And then yeah, these are the rest of the books that I've brought with me. There is quite a variety there. They're all young, well, all but the non-fictions are like YA, so I just think they're going to be nice and easy to read and chill, and that is the vibe I'm going for. I'm going to bring the camera along with me for as much as possible, like we're about to go for food now and stuff. But yeah, no real plan. I know there's a few places we want to go and see, but yeah, I've also already changed once and I did not bring enough jumpers with me. We got soaked on our walk to the beach earlier. But yeah, we're also with the dog, so lots of dog content and times. But yeah, let's go eat. You been good? Hello. So my dad has just gone for a swim, so I thought I'd do a quick update. Marmaduke is also now joining us. So I'm up to chapter 8 of City of Heavenly Fire, and yeah, it's good, it's going good. This is a reread for me, so I have read it before. Yeah, I'm having a fun time listening to the audiobook. I've got the audiobook on the computer, so yeah, it's fine. And then I'm also up to chapter 7 of Cress. I've got this audiobook through the library, but this one's only, like, I can only get the audiobook for it on my phone, hence why we've got 2 big chunky books going on. But yeah, I'm having fun with Crest as well. It's really cool. We're getting new perspectives that we haven't gotten before, so yeah, it's like continuing on with where we've built up the last 2 books, but also adding in this new perspective. And obviously, like, from the front we can kind of like see what that perspective is going to be and see where we go. So yeah, I'm having a good time overall. Yeah, I think after lunch we're gonna have a little drive to Anglesey, because there is a beach there that my dad's found that is meant to be like a super big like dog beach, and it's super long, and Marmaduke loves the beach, so I think that's what we're gonna do. But up until kind of lunchtime, which still got a couple of hours, I'm probably just gonna read. So yeah, that is the plan. Dad's in the sea, Marmaduke's got his ball, and another dog's trying to take Marmaduke's ball. my book. I'm this far through, just got to book 4, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it, really happy with it, enjoying. I can't really say much about spoiling it, but I'm enjoying where the story's going and I'm enjoying all of our characters. So yes, that is my update really. I haven't really done much reading other than that, but I plan to finish that one tonight and then move on to even more. You ready? You ready to go? Yeah. Lake. Dad's taking a picture of me. And Dad and Marmaduke have kept going to try and find Marmaduke something he can drink because he's thirsty and we've not got much water left. And yeah, just chilling. It's very pretty. And we could go all the way up to the summit from here, but we're not going to. We've been walking a couple of hours now. It's almost 4 o'clock, so once Marmy's found some water, we're going to turn around and head back down. Yeah, we did the 3 lakes, so yeah, quite happy with that. I'm knackered, but I'm quite happy with that. So, reading update. I finished Cress and I've given it 5 stars. I'm really happy with this. It was so much fun. I haven't brought any of the other books in this series along with me, but I think that's probably a good job because I would probably just pick the next one straight up. But yeah, that is Cress. Obviously I can't say too much because it's the 3rd book in a series, but it's a lot of fun. All the characters are great, all the character interactions, the growth, the how things are just like weaving together. Yeah, absolutely great, really loved it and really happy with it. I am like this far into City of Heavenly Fire. I'm still enjoying it. I only have the audiobook for that one on the computer, so I haven't really been prioritising it, but yeah, that is like the current audiobook that's going on. And then I think the book that I'm going to start to read physically is Small Steps, because this will also complete another series for me. I don't actually have my reading journal with me, but one of my goals for this year is to like complete series I started last year. And yeah, this is book 2 in the Holes series, so yeah, I figured might as well give it a go. It basically, like, in Holes we're at Camp Green Lake, and this is basically after that book takes place, following a different character and like how they're adjusting back to normal life basically. So yeah, sounds a lot of fun, and it's also quite short and it's YA, so I think it'll be a really nice easy read. And then today we're actually, I don't think we can get in, I'm pretty sure it's closed for like renovations, but we're going to go to a castle and some caves and also just eat, and I think that'll be me done for the day, to be honest. This is our last full day here, so I'm going to take both Eragon and what's the second one called? Eldest. Eragon and Eldest with me. I was hoping to read these this week, probably not going to happen, but I'm sure I'll be able to read them at some point. So I'm going to take these with me, just take pictures of like the dragon books at a castle and caves. So yeah, that is the basic plan. This one last night. It was good, it was alright. I'm giving it 4 stars. It was overall a pretty decent end to the series. It wrapped everything up. The start of it felt a bit long, it took a while to get to like what was actually going to happen. And then the last 100-ish pages were also pretty shit. Yeah, like the last 100 pages, at least half of them felt like set up for other series or like advertisements for other things coming out, which is really weird to me because like I've read both like the rest of the Mortal Instruments series to get to this book and the Infernal Devices series, and there's a lot of crossovers and there's a lot of like things that just like hint at things, and they feel like cute little like Easter eggs, that oh, like I recognise this because it's in that other book, like ooh, like this could be related to this in the other series because that happened so many years ago, like. And that feels great, but the last 100 pages of this didn't feel great. It's like she kind of knew her last book in like the big series was ending and no other series had started, so it was a lot of advertisement. I don't know, it just felt weird. You should introduce characters in a book series in the book, not in the end of a previous series. I don't, like, obviously like I know this might be a mild spoiler, but like I don't think so, but I know that like Emma and Julian, who are like 2 kids in this series that like, you know, like were mentioned throughout this book, are main characters in another series. But up until like the last 100 pages, like the bit like after everything else was wrapped up, how they were put into it felt natural. Like it felt just like little bits and little, you know, like these are people, this is how they're interacted with the people you've already known from this series, and it didn't feel like too much in the last 100 pages. Like yeah, I'm really disappointed. Like it felt like a 4 stars and then the last 100 pages happened and I was tempted to knock it down to 3 stars, but I don't think that that's like, you know, like I'm sure I'll forget about the last 100 pages of it being crap, but I remember that I enjoyed the rest of it, sort of thing. So yeah, finished that one, really happy. I am literally a few pages into this, but we've got a car journey today, we're heading back, so I'm gonna read this, I'm gonna see what's going on. It's super short, big writing, so yeah, we'll see what I think, see how far I guess I get, but yeah, that is my final update. I'll probably film a few snippets in the car, but that is almost it. Hopefully I'll finish this, even if not in the car, like today. Like the rest of today will also be a relaxing day. So yeah, I'll definitely do a final update on this and my thoughts, and yeah. Okay, I'm back home now. It's actually the next day. I finished this book. I gave it 2 stars. Wasn't a fan, wasn't for me. Didn't enjoy it, didn't appreciate it. Yeah, I quite enjoyed Holes, honestly, so I really did have higher hopes for this. But it just wasn't it. I didn't think it would, like, the story, the idea of the storyline wasn't necessarily bad. It just could have been done so much better. Like, I don't know. I don't want to end this vlog negatively, so I'm not going to say too much, but yeah. Ended giving it 2 stars. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it, if I'm being honest. If you really enjoyed Holes and want to know where 2 of the main characters ended up, if you consider names spoilers, then just skip ahead 10 seconds. So I'm just going to say the 2 names of the characters we see in this book. We follow Armpit and X-Ray in this book from the original book, and if you are really interested in seeing like what they're up to, where they are, then fair enough, give it a go. But if you didn't really enjoy Holes, and if you don't have an interest in seeing where they are and what they're doing, I don't really see the point. But yeah, that is everything. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. I had a really great time. I had a really great holiday, and I read some really great books. I ended up reading 3 books in total if I include this one, and I think it was a 4.5 star maybe. Let's check. A 5 star, a 4 star, and a 2 star. So didn't end on the greatest note, but I had a pretty good time. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope that you enjoyed the reading and the naturey style of this. I don't know. I hope you had a good time. Do give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe down below if you don't see more content like this, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.